I still wonder why they are saying, I think some persons are lying to some persons. We have publication, Punch News, Punch. And Punch has not been sued yet. Punch quoted. You know what it means to quote somebody? Punch quoted the judge, that Justice Awogboro, the judge sitting at the Ikeja State High Court, okay, that she ordered a bail of 100 million naira and 3 years tax payment of a blood relative, okay? And now some persons went behind the back doors, they went to contribute money. They said it was 5 million or 10 million, yet we can't see that one anywhere. The one we see in the public there, okay, they quoted the judge, everything, they quoted the of the two sides, everything. That one looked well presented, all right? But these individuals went to contribute money from the public, they got it, and now there's just different excuses why those guys are not on bail. They went to court last time, okay, on the 5th of this. The judge, the case was supposed to be, was supposed to be hard, right? It means the judge was very active. So now, what again did stop that judge? What stopped that judge, again, that on the 5th, from approving their bail condition? They shouldn't go back to police station. Their case already in court. The court should have granted them bail. So could it be that it was 100 million and not 5 million? And so persons are still playing banging behind the scene? Because this case, right? See, someone like me, I'm good for this kind of case. I will question everything. I go, your leg like this. If your leg will stand in the ground, it's not strong, you will be shaking. Okay? Because the simple questions I will ask you. But because your mind is not clean, your hands are not clean, you'll be shaking left and right. That is how this case is. If you don't ask real question and shout and stand your ground, they will play you before you know. There's a lot of, I did not expect this.
You know, Paparano, you have the voice because you've got a platform. If you had gone to, like, if you had not had a platform like the rest of us, and you are going to challenge them on those other platforms that they visit them, they'll block you. I was blocked on the channel because I was challenging them, because I found out the actual cost of
they tell people not to come
from Shitu. And they blocked me because I told them, tell me if I'm lying, this is not how much Shitu is charging and this is the amount you are asking the public. They blocked me. But because you have the platform, nobody can block you on your platform.
Then, you know, there was a time, right?
I've been blocked from Inch. You know,
I don't want to mention those hosts' names. I don't want to drag in them. I mean, because they may come back to their senses very soon. Their space must be available for them. I don't want to. You guys, it's between you guys and them. Me, I don't have anything with them. Okay, they will come back to their senses. Let everybody enjoy whatever they're enjoying. It is up to the fans, people to see clearly. If you don't see clearly, anybody will use your head. Simple. That's my stand. See clearly. Some people will have mental health issue. They are the one that want to have it, and when they have it, it concerns them. Next time they will learn. People will learn. I like it when people learn. So I will keep doing my own. It doesn't affect what me I'm doing. What me I'm saying every day coming, I'm cool, I'm fresh. If I need to go and refresh, now I will go and refresh. If I want to end this live right now, the next second, I will end it without anybody's permission. The call did not go through. In the afternoon, when you were praying, I'm telling you what Mohbad witnessed. Okay, and in the afternoon when you were praying, you saw the image of your son pass in front of you, and then you pick up your phone, you call your son Mohbad again. Mohbad's phone was not going, and then you called the wife this time. When you called the wife picked the phone. When the wife picked, you asked, "How is everybody?" The wife said, "Everybody is fine." Then you ask the wife, "Did you sleep close to my son last night?" And then the wife said, "Yes, Mama." But Mama, did you hear anything? And then Mama, you said, "No, I didn't hear anything." You now said to the wife, "Hello, be phone or Mommy King Basura. Go and give the phone to my son. Let me talk to my son." And then the wife said, "No, Mama, your son has injury in the last night show, and so he cannot pick up the call. So when he wake up from sleep, I will call you." Okay, don't forget, all that time, according to them, they said they tell Mohbad to go to the hospital. Mohbad refused. Okay, but he had injury and he was sleeping. All right. Now the mother who want to hear everything from his son, he called call, okay, and they never make the son never spoke to the mother. And then later on, around 3 p.m. of the same day, you called again. After you called, then your daughter-in-law is telling you, okay? Now, if you have a son that passed out in this particular way, would you suspect the death of that son? Or you just think it's natural, it's like that? The son you saw 2 days ago. Talk to me, go on.
Is there one thing I don't do or I don't talk about mostly is like, you see, when a matter like this come up, me, I don't say what I am not sure of. Like, if it is me, one, I'm not Mohbad, I don't know what happened. But due to what you hear, that is why you have your own opinion. And this is what I heard. That is why I have my own opinion. And that is why I will be saying, you see, one thing I will say is that all of us in this, on this social media and on this justice for Mohbad case are still fighting for the same thing, but in a different way. We all are fighting for justice for Mohbad. Our own is just different in one way. You were in support of the father. We are in support of the wife that no, a woman that has a baby should not be bullied and subjected to all different kind of things. Why people from Baba Mohbad side are saying, oh, but father that just lost his son, that is grieving. Everybody is fighting for their own belief. You understand? You said that when they said Mohbad left the child, I cannot speak for Mohbad, so I would not say anything about that. It's about what is in the family and what happened. See, let me tell you one thing. Mohbad is the one in the shoe and she knows how it fits. If Mohbad, who owns the issue, said, oh, my son was not pie by his wife, so who are we to say that it is? And if Baba Mohbad said my son was pie by the wife, who are we to say it is true or it is not true? But you might have your belief that, oh, it is true. Me, I might say no.
Can you please withdraw that statement so that maybe someone don't petition you on that? I mean, Baba Mohbad never said anywhere that will make it Mohbad. So, I mean, just for the sake of people misunderstanding.
Yeah, I said the thing people, I said, that means you do not listen. I said the way people are fighting, that Baba Mohbad is accusing Wunmi of knowing something. Because if you want to talk as an host, you said she was with Mohbad 48 hours, 24 hours before his by, right? And that is pointing a finger. Let's not deceive ourselves. That is pointing something. And we will say, no, for the fact that I slept with my husband overnight doesn't mean something happened with him overnight. Means I have to be involved in his spine. Do you understand? So that is what I'm saying. I'm not saying a petitioner or say,
let me just say, let's say you have answered that the best possible way that you can answer it. We'll come back to that again. Now let me put on in the shoe of the father. If you were the father, don't forget, the father and the mother left that home, left there on Saturday. Okay, they both left on Saturday before Prime Boy came. Now, the father you left on Saturday, the mother left on Saturday. So you, the father, okay, if the next time that you came to your son home, you saw him dead and embalmed, would you be happy with everybody in that home when you only live 2 hours away from them? And if they were telling you, they told him to go to the hospital and he refused, and then he's now dead. Would you be happy with the situation? I mean, tell us how you feel.
Is it when he left the home something happened? He still went to a show. He still went to a show. and the people still see him till Monday. We are talking about Saturday.
No, you're not getting what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, yeah, correctly. I said it's a sudden death. Okay, somebody you see on Saturday, and the person died the following week. Okay, and the things that had caused that person's death could have been prevented. Okay, like if the families were informed about the situation, possibly all this that happened wouldn't have happened. We hear that Mohbad was stabbed with Obama Kenji. Okay, I mean, we hear so many things. I mean, we hear that Mohbad punched through the glass of the Prado Jeep, which is impossible.
Well, did all that happen in the house? It happened at the event.
No, that's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. That now it happened there. Yeah, just wait. No, what we are saying is this: we don't have video evidence. We are not sure. Okay, whether it even happened or it didn't happen. But again, it is telling us that something bad happened to him.
But the people that were there told you that it happened. Spendy said they had a fight and he punched through the glass. He was there. Wunmi that is there said the same thing, and some people that have been interrogated and questioned by the police.
Okay, but you know the problem. The problem here is this, the problem here is this now. If everything happened there, okay, sometimes something can happen and people may be trying to cover it up. All right, we don't know whether they are covering up. You cannot 100% trust everybody that was in the crime scene. You have to do investigation as a police. And I think we should be able to also listen to the police. In the police investigation, they said Mohbad bled profusely. Do you believe that? Do you respect the police investigation?
I am not the police to answer that. And I am not
do you believe them? Do you believe the police when they say Mohbad bled?
Yes, when you said that Nigerian police should do the investigation and they came up with they came back with the result, and you are saying you did not believe them, maybe if you have any other better option.
I said, do you believe when they say Mohbad bled profusely?
I cannot answer yes or no because you told the police to do the investigation, and these are the answers to all the questions you had to police.
We are trying to sort out something now. We are trying to see whether you trust Nigerian police or not. Do you trust what Nigerian police does?
Nigerian police might be like for you. Might be like, it's a liar, is this, they are lying, they are compromised. But let's say it's not all Nigerian police that are corrupt, and it is not Nigerian police that lie.
Do you think about like Nigerian police said? Because I don't think this one's aligned. I don't think this particular Nigerian police.
If the Nigerian police said that Mohbad bled like that, then it is.
So now, thank you. If Mohbad bled profusely, and those who are around him, they don't rush him to the hospital, don't you think that is not supposed to be? It's not good enough.
But we are talking about midnight here. He's calling me.
The hospital function.
We are talking about midnight.
The hospital function every time. No? Hospital function all the time.
Excuse me. I'm listening.
I said hospital functions all the time. That is what I'm saying. And he's even a physician.
That is one thing. If the Nigerian police, between you and I, if the Nigerian police said, he bleeded like that profusely, whatever, what is the medical board doing? They can do a test and check if he did lose some blood. Why are we blaming the police?
No.
Why don't you make
Mama Sita saying they made it
if he bled or not before we say they are lying or not? Have anybody thought of that? Okay, if they said he bled till he died, okay, let's see the result. Let the Nigerian medical, let a doctor come and check. Let whosoever come and check and give us the report. I think if we want to...
Can we say, Mama Sita, since the medical have checked and they cannot tell us that Mohbad bled profusely, and police is telling us Mohbad bled profusely, means one of them is lying to the public, right?
Me, I cannot say anybody is lying. I'm not medical.
What's right and wrong now? When you hear, when two people are saying two different things.
Okay, for every wrong there is a right, and for every bad there is always for every bad thing that has happened.
Okay, now let me ask you a question. Let's say, for example,
you ask me questions. Should I finish? If you want to be sure of anything that happened, that is what I said. You will get your own test done before you will know that somebody is lying or somebody is not lying. Did any medical doctor say that he did not bleed? Did you see any result? that he did not bleed or something like that did not happen.
They didn't even talk about it.
And that is what I'm saying. So we still have to say, okay, the police said. We cannot say the police didn't.
But they have concluded. They said unascertained. They say unascertained. Inconclusive.
Unascertained. Because of some issues. So if it is possible, if you guys believe that, oh, the Nigerian police did not do well, they did not do, you can get your private investigator, like you said, and get your facts.
Thank you very much. Mama Sita,
that is it.
You know, I like the fact that you said something that if we don't trust the investigation of the Nigerian police or of the investigators, we should get our own private investigator. And that is why I have always been saying that we are team justice, okay? Because only we, okay, are thinking that something is not right. We are questioning everything. But the other side, they are not questioning nothing. They are satisfied with everything. As long as it doesn't affect who they are supporting, they are okay with it.
No. They said that if
are you satisfied with this result? I think you're satisfied. Why can't you join us? Okay, let's join them together.
Wait, I understand where you are going. Let me tell you something. The law, there is always a law in the land. And if there is a law in the land, and the law said this, I am a citizen of the country. I will not get against the law of the land and say, oh, it is not like that.
What did the law say? Like, what did the law say? Please tell us, like, what did the law say?
You said they are very conclusive and whatever. You understand? If they are not okay, the owner of the case is not okay, and you feel that, oh, this is not the result I am going to accept, you can do whatever pleases you.
Okay, but just to be clear, are you saying that you accept this result and you are okay with it because you are a law-abiding citizen?
If that is what they say, it is okay. And if another result could be done, let's see. For the one that we are seeing now.
Join hand and do another result. All of us for looking for justice, plus you all of us join hand and do another one. To be sure.
Yes, now, if there is a chance to clear.
Wait. Then do you mind? Let's announce it on our platform that we want a pathology to do a private autopsy. Okay? I mean, let's announce it on the platform.
For that one.
I said, let's announce it on our platform. I can't hear you. What did you say?
Now go contribute for that one. As
not of us now. Everybody looking for justice. Everybody that looking for justice, just announce on your platform that you want private pathology.
All the way they don't contribute for now for the pathologist and the autopsy.
No. Again, as I said, okay, this is what me and you are now planning. We are planning. We want to join them together because we feel like, okay, we should have more clear answers, okay, to what is happening. So let us use our platform and your platform, okay, and tell our people, make it a topic, and let's tell them to contribute, and let us get the pathology to do a private autopsy. What do you think? And maybe you won't tell me. Do you think we'll be satisfied with the result? Do you think?
Olórí burúkú ni at justice yẹn. Sorry. Tó bá ní pé kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí yàrá ìyá àtàwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ bó ṣe máa ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn ebi kọ́ lọ́mọ mi kú so oníkálukú tó bá tọrọ lẹ́ máa forí yín gbé. You see one thing I hate but don't tag me and say if it happen to your generation it will happen to your own generation. Paparano is asking me a honest question and I'm giving it. Don't come and tell me if it happen to you. You are mad because you are crazy.
Okay, anyway, let us move on.
Nobody will die.
Let's
so
move.
No, they say you self go die. If you die, make your family go through where you go.
Let us fight.
So which one is happen to you? Cholo shini ni let us
sir, please stop reading comment section. Please concentrate on somebody engaging.
Don't tag me. He tagged me. That's why I'm asking. Don't tag me in such.
Okay, sorry about that. Just focus on Papariano engaging you, please.
Don't tag me in this question. I'm with you, Papariano. I'm already broken.
Again,
a source of a play. I won't king.
Let me go to
Papariano, you don't know me. Forget that. Show you the Papariano. one what in my bed, so that I'm alone. Go back the question, go back the Franca Saga and Jackie Malo. I know they for that one. They asked me. So forget 1900 and bullshit. Forget I first. I don't mean where they go. You wait about fair, make they go.
Let's continue.
Yeah. So maybe they talk, they go.
Let's continue. But you really enjoy you. This time your voice be like this, like nothing, no shaking, like you.
I just wake up. No ask me whether my question. I did my bed. I did my village.
You did on top bed. I just did like this. I know you anything.
Wear shirt. Why you wear singlet? Come live. You can't show your get to them your work for life.
Man were naked, everywhere hot. Shaking man were naked.
New York, I beg you, your sister did here. You say this woman loves you, eh? Your sister did here.
It is injury to one, injury to all. This is unacceptable, and this is one thing that keeps saddening my heart. Why will somebody make? Before that protest was done, the procedures were followed. They went to DSS to take permission that they would need to do a protest walk, you know. And we all saw the protest. It was peaceful as ever. There was no any how do I put it now? There was no any destruction of life and property in that protest. Now it is sad. It is very, very sad that somebody
Oba is here. Oba day for this line.
Somebody that went on a peaceful protest, after less than 48 hours to that protest, she was arrested. This is somebody that have a nursing mother with a little baby of 6 months. I don't know what Nigeria is turning into. It is sad and it is barbaric. This kind of things should not be heard in a country that have laws, that have constitution. Because part of the rally, the peaceful rally walk is part of every citizen. You have the right to do that walk. And if not in any way go against the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It is sad. It is sad. And it is very sad. Now the question is, how many of people shouting for justice for Mohbad do you want to shut up? You want to put behind bars without doing nothing? They've just asked that, walk by this guy. I listened to that protest again, and I didn't see where that process is cyber stalking, cyber bullying. All what the leader of the process asks is that this boy was offed in his prime. We want to know what happened. I think justice should be for all. It should not be selective. And it's very sad. But I know one day we will get there. I know one day we will get there. I know one day we will get there. And for all of you that are going on around and helping to perpetrate this evil, just know, whatever you sow, you will reap. If you don't reap them, your children go reap them.
Now don't say somebody go meet up for us to know of his children. Uncle,
you have anywhere about Baola if you contact him in Yinka? York. The last time I checked Bolati, I don't have any contact with her. Then I want everybody to read my comment section I want everybody to read my comments on the comment section, please.
One day, monkey will go market.
Panel, please, if you're on the panel, don't read it out. Just read my comment section.
One day, monkey will go market. He no go come back.
Yes, I will explain to you after why I put that on. So please, I don't have any way. But the last thing I heard that there was, on that day she was picked up, that there was a lawyer that they contacted, and the lawyer went with the husband to see her at the police. She was detained. The police station she was detained. And the husband and the lawyer are working on looking for ways, but you know, today is public holiday in Nigeria, tomorrow is public holiday in Nigeria, so today, tomorrow, there is nothing that can be done until Wednesday morning. But the last time I heard that they are working on how to get out. But the truth is that it is sad. The truth that it is very sad that our country will continue like this. It is sad. It is sad. Any to she protest, till she anything. No normal question. Ti abiya mama beri. It is sad.
The same people when you read that news, when I not bring the story come out to make the same people, what do they gather money for? The same people that read that news, AIT that read that news, when they tell us say the woman has been arrested because of this, then why you not carry and go come out for this thing? They don't say, but they go arrest us, all of us go shut up our mouth. Nothing they'll say they're working under. A big man money for they don't get the cash them. I beg you, everybody take care, because not just anybody that arrest you or your risk too. What this soldier do?
That York, that very dark man was released on his first arrest on Easter Sunday. So to say a day is a public holiday, police do not work or something cannot be done, it is just silly excuses that they give to us.
The Niger,
Baba.
You and I know what is happening.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That is what they told the husband and the lawyer that went there. But
that's what I'm saying.
I'm a Belgian law now.
One thing I want us to know, we are not slaves. They do not treat us like slaves. They treat us like slaves. It's like we are slaves for the country. The poor people like slaves. They use us like slaves. It's not good. We are citizens of the country. Without us, the money will not flow. Let them. I don't know that you understand me. This is why using us like slaves. The poor people don't have say again. It's not the rich people that have say in Nigeria now. May God help us. All
right.
We have about 500 and something. But about Kia on the other side, you not on Walu forum. We about Patel from Poka monitoring.
Monitoring spirits, monitor spirits.
Wo nǹkan tẹ́mi fẹ́ sọ ẹ máa pé mo sọ fún team Lagata àwọn tó fẹ́ ṣe peace protest ní UK gbogbo ìtàn lọ sí Nigeria house yẹn just a waste of time tó bá lè like a rally kini protest around the embankment ní gbogbo bí Nigeria house but tó bá lọ dúró sí Nigeria house kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ ńbẹ̀ because wọ́n láti pariwo president wa síta ni because ẹ̀yin ò lè wà nílùú ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ president ò lè wà kí ọmọ ìlú máa gbé àwọn ọmọ ìlú kí nǹkan kan má jẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ that is uncalled for. That is uncalled for.
Wọ́n ti gbé yín wọlé àbọ̀.
Ìjọba ti sọ dúró because kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ ti Libya tó kú yìí ó ṣe ju bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ but kò fẹ́ bí pa wọ́n mọ́ ìlú. Nigeria is worse, it's going to get worse. And ọwọ́ Libya ní Gaddafi lọ fẹ́ mú yìí, ọwọ́ Gaddafi lọ fẹ́ mú yìí. Wọ́n máa tètè pariwo síta, ìyá tó máa jẹ bàbá ńlá bàbá ẹ̀wọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀.
ṣe bá sọ fún wọn gbà tẹ́lẹ̀ election ń bọ̀ ẹ bá sọ fún wọn pé ohun tó ju wọn máa rí nìyẹn àgàgà wọn tó pera wọn Yorùbá tán láwọn ló kàn oni tribal àwa wà tribalistic nígbà tá à ń sọ wọn lọ́mọ àlè Yorùbá ni wá ṣáwa ò sọ fún wọn ẹni a wí fún ọba jí ó gbọ́ kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ mo kúkú wà ń bí àwọn náà wà ń bẹ̀ ire o.
Let me say Mohbad see pepper. This man, Daddy, is this one? Daddy, wait. If this man feel they do this thing kuru, let me say our Mohbad see pepper. Mohbad read pepper lowo man here.
Prince, oya talk.
Èmi ti pè èèyàn kan ní Ìlọrin ṣé ń gbọ́ bá láti. Onítọ̀hún tẹ̀ jẹ́ kó yé mi pé ikú Mohbad àtọwọ́ Wunmi ló ti wá. So èmi wá ní pé kí ló máa ṣe sínsìn? Ọ̀nà máa ṣe nǹkan sí ṣá. Ọ̀nà máa ṣe débi pé.
Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ò wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ online Prince. Bàbá Bọ́lá láti ara àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ pé kò sọ̀rọ̀ tó jẹ́ kó máa jọ̀rọ̀ online lélẹ́yìí náà.
Okay. Ẹ fún mi nọ́mbà yín bá láti máa pè yín. Màá sọ fún.
Olórí ẹbí ó yẹ kẹ́yìn náà mọ̀ náà ẹ̀yin ló yẹ kẹ́rẹ̀ ti caution ẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ pé kó pè yín lẹ́yìn ètò.
Mo fẹ́
sọ̀rọ̀. Kò ń sọ̀rọ̀ orí line líle.
Bí ṣe fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ at the same time ni gbogbo wa sọ̀rọ̀ sí.
Ó ti bẹ́tà bẹ́ẹ̀ ìjọ ìmọ̀ wa jọjọ nìyẹn.
Ọ̀rọ̀ yín méjì ló jáàmù ọ̀rọ̀ tèmi fẹ́ sọ tó rẹ̀ mú yẹn sí. At the same time ni gbogbo wa lọ respond ni.
God bless you sir. Kọ́ má ti lọ dúró dé wà lọ́nà Ìlọrin.
Ṣé fẹ́ nọ́mbà mi +353. Ṣé o ń gbọ́ o? Are you gbọ́ mi? Are you gbọ́ mi?
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ láti.
Kí ló wí?
Mo ní ṣé wọ́n ń gbọ́ yín ni.
No, are you gbọ́ mi?
Porúkọ ẹ.
Prince.
Ó dà gbé nẹ́tíwọ̀kì ẹ̀ ń sá lọ sábọ̀ ni.
Nẹ́tíwọ̀kì ọ̀dà.
Ó jọ pé ó kó ní kọ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kan kọ́ wọlé sórí fóònù ẹ̀.
Bàjọ́.
Ó sì padà ó ti jábọ́. Hé padà.
Ṣé bá ń gbọ́ ó ti lọ.
Tí àwọn náà bá sọ pé àwọn.